Alright, so in Ultimate Team tonight, EA dropped some icon SBCs. One of them was this 90 rated Eto'O, of which we're going to discuss in today's video. If you need some coins to improve your Ultimate Team, the cheapest place to get them is at IG Vault, and there is a link in the description. And if you use the code Kieron at checkout, you'll get yourself an even bigger discount off your order. This is the team he was used in, as you can see, just a standard 4-4-2 in game. And to be fair, as you can see, did a pretty decent job. 4 games, 6 goals, 2 assists, a fairly healthy return. In regards to his traits, he's actually got some really good ones in the form of finesse shot and outside the foot shot. And like I've said over the past few weeks, I swear outside the foot shot is becoming the more OP shot type as we get further into the cycle. In regards to this guy's in-game stats, obviously good pace for a forward. Shooting looks very nice, especially with the 95 attack positioning and 93 finishing. Passing looks good, especially with the short passing. Long passing, pretty average for this stage of the game though. Dribbling, once again, not a bad area, but as you can see, with the chem style, we did look to boost it with engine, but we'll discuss more chem styles in a moment. And then finally, physically, he actually looks quite nice with a good balance of strength and aggression. Now, we all know Eto'O is a decent striker in the game. Like, I didn't come into this review expecting him to be bad. But it was more a case of like, how does he do at this stage of the game? Because I've used this card like previously and it was good, really good, but that was very early in the game. So when I was doing this review, it was more just to see how he compares to the, current rotation of strikers that most of us are currently using. Anyway, let me show you the footage and you can see how I got on with him. Hello, would you like to press advanced and let's get into a game? That'd be pretty cool. Anytime now? I think it's froze. Oh no, here we go. Finally, we get into a match 10. Pretty nice team with Kunde and, I forgot his name. Oh wow, it's Rijkaard. It's Rijkaard at the back. How did I forget that? Anyway, let's go. Into Eto'O, goes for it first time, and we green timed it, but that was not close to even threatening the goalkeeper. Nice. Finds Eto'O, who gets around his man nicely. Can he get around another? Yes, he can. Hits the finesse. What a strike. What a ping that was. It just flew into the back of the net. Really good feet from Samuel Eto'O there before firing right into the top corner. This time giving the goalkeeper absolutely no chance. Here we go. Quick 1-2 and Eto'O is through. Kind of want to pass this, but at the same time he's a striker. I want to shoot with him. And we do actually get fortunate with the bounce off the post. But we do score the second attempt. What a ball from Aubameyang. And Eto'O just randomly in space. I presume he disconnected before I actually got a chance to shoot there. That was really strange, but we'll take that. Nice little win. Game number 2. Nice team. Another person with Team the Year, Jonathan David. He is everywhere. Nice turn there from Eto'O. Gets us into a bit of space with Mane. He's going to put it through for Aubameyang. Aubameyang to Eto'O. What a team goal that is. Really smooth attacking move that to open the scoring. And Eto'O, oh, is he going to quit at 1-0? He is. Okay, swift 1-0 victory there. Game number 3 then, and we are up against a standard non-informed Neymar. I'm expecting to see a lot of Flashback Neymar action over the next few weeks. Oh, is that ball going to dribble through? It is. Very fortunate for us. Eto'O's going to get round 1. Can we now take off the finesse? No, because I didn't fancy the angle. Mane, Aubameyang, Eto'O. Oh, that would have been a nice goal. Bit of a panic shot, but I still feel we should have done a bit better there. Best into the pass of Aubameyang, puts it on for Eto'O, and oh, how have we not scored that? He just does not have much power in these first time shots, which is a big shame. Here we go then. Eto'O to bring us out of trouble up against Aubameyang here. Finds Best in the middle of the park. Best is going to get a lucky bounce. Gets it onto Eto'O. Very fortunate. Chance for Aubameyang, and this time we score. Great attack on the break. Did we get a bit fortunate? Absolutely. But are we going to complain about that? Absolutely not. 1-0 at the break then. Pretty tight game thus far. Nice. Good ball roll by Eto'O. Gets himself into a bit of space. Hits the finesse, and this time saved. Ball whips into the box. Eto'O's found himself in space, and sadly the header goes wide. Here's a chance to break because he has definitely gone on to a more attacking play style. Because there's a lot of space opening up at the back and no chance Eto'O is passing there. Fires home to make it free and to surely, you would hope, wrap this game up. Nice ball. What a ball from Bruno. Absolutely cutting the whole team apart. Mane, Eto'O goes for a dink over the keeper. Has it got enough on it? Yes, it has. João Cancelo tries his best. Can't quite get there. And Eto'O's got another. What a weird pass from Eto'O, but that's going to pay off. What a goal. And there be the full-time whistle. 5-3 victory in this game. Some interesting goals scored as well. Aubameyang picks up the match ball, but Eto'O was obviously really good in attack as well. We roll on into game number 4, and finally we come up against Flashback Neymar. He does also have Player of the Month Ronaldo as well, so clearly he's either got a lot of coins or he's stupid, because not too many people did them SBCs. Maybe he's just got loads and loads of coins. Chance to break down. We go long. We're going to find Eto'O. Can he put that ball in straight away? He can, but that was a definition of a panic cross. And off his left foot, it just did not go anywhere near where I was hoping. Balls into the box. Eto'O with the header. Good save. Bruno. Aubameyang and Eto'O link up. Eto'O pulls back twice. Left-footed strike. Great goal from Eto'O. Showed some really good control, composure, and a very tidy finish, to end it. Eto'O on a bit of a roll here once again. In behind. We know he can score off his left. Oh, and he almost did it again. Off the bar this time. 2-1 up at the break then. Once again, pretty close contest, but so far we are just edging it. Good play there from Eto'O to keep the ball, to be fair to him. Nice. Gets round one. Leaves Varane on the floor. Gets the shot away, but sadly that last bit, he literally did all the hard work. And there's full time. Like I said, tight game. 2-1 victory in the end. We definitely had some chances to extend the lead that we should have taken, but it is what it is. At least we got, the job done. So what's the verdict then after using him? Well, before we get into that, I should probably work out how much this guy is actually costing, because sometimes the SBCs make him better value and drop the overall cost down. On the market, he's costing around $860 on PlayStation, $720 on Xbox, and via SBC on PlayStation and Xbox, he's around 1 million coins. So you probably know where this is heading. Via SBC, it's a big no-no right now. Like, unless fodder comes down drastically in the next week, which I don't think it will, this is an SBC to avoid. How long is he out for? He's out for 20 days, so in theory fodder could drop in that time, and maybe he could become better value. But right now, while it's high, it's definitely one to avoid. It's just not great value, even if you're doing a bunch of upgrade packs. So, yeah, I would avoid for now, but maybe keep an eye on it if you obviously want an Eto'O in your team. Maybe the fodder will come down, but yeah, at that price, paying like 200 to 300k more for an untradeable version, it's just not right, is it, really? Anyway, so we've already established, not worth it in terms of value for money via the SBC, but how is he in terms of just, picking him up off the market? Let's first discuss his in-game performance. What did I like about the card? Positionally, very strong, got into some really good areas. You'll see that in the footage. Constantly easy to find with through balls, so that's obviously instant positive for any forward. Obviously, good bit of pace about him. Do like that quite a bit. And to his credit, his short passing game was actually really nice. I will say, though, didn't make too much of his long passing and crossing. For this stage of the game, it's just not that great. Like, it really isn't. We're getting so many forwards already that can pretty much do it all, and Eto'O just isn't quite, in that group of players. Dribbling actually felt alright. I thought that was better than some of the stats suggested. Is he, an elite top tier dribbler? No, but I think he's a pretty good one. And with the engine chem style applied, I thought he felt quite smooth with possession. You saw quite a few take-ons in the footage too. And then obviously the physicals, we've got to discuss those. In game, I thought they held up really well. Showed good strength and aggression to battle for the ball and also to win it back defensively as well, which was something that I really did like about the card. I do want to come back to the shooting though. I did think it was, pretty high level, but I didn't think it was super clinical. Whereas at the start of the game, I thought this Eto'O was like broken. He was just, insane. So yeah, still a very good striker card. But ultimately, is he worth it? I'm going to have to say no. Like we've already established, the SBC isn't worth it. It's just too expensive. And in terms of an ultimate team striker, and I'm fully aware this is a super boring answer, Mbappe is 900k on PlayStation, and on Xbox, he's 600k. And Mbappe is better than this Eto'O in-game. I know it's the most boring possible answer, but in terms of, getting a better team for Ultimate Team, you'd be better served, obviously, getting the French striker. And I'll say it again, I'm fully aware that is so boring to say, and I know he's the popular meta choice, but those are just facts. But if you want a fun card, I wouldn't, go against this Eto'O because it is a good item. But I just think at this stage of the game, we've already got a bunch of better strikers available. and we're probably going to get more in the coming weeks, especially when Foot Birthday comes around. We normally get some really premium forwards there. So for me, this one's an avoid unless you're a fan of Eto'O or, of course, the teams he played for. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.